Hello everyone, welcome to this session of this course, Art of Writing a Review Article. In this video, we are going to discuss about the chapter 6, Structuring the Review Article. So, the main thing is that how can you will structure the review article that you are going to write. A well-structured review article is essential for effectively communicating your findings and insights to readers. It will organizes your research into clear, logical sections that guide the readers through your work and its significance. This chapter outlines the common components of a review article and provides the tips for maintaining a logical flow in your writing. So the common components, we will start with the title. The first and the main thing that any reader will grab towards your review article is the title. You have to select the title in a very concise and in a very good manner. And the title is the first impression of your work, and it should be concise, descriptive, and reflective of the content. For example, you should use the specific keywords to enhance the discoverability and relevance. For example, for a review on digital education, you might use a title like Advancement in Online Learning Platforms, a systematic review. So this kind of the title you will grab the more audience to your uh, towards your review article. And the second and the most important thing is abstract. ठीक है. So the abstract summarizes the objectives, methods, and the key findings of your preview in 150 to 250 words. Write this section last. This is a tip for all of you, ensuring it captures the essence of your entire article. I mean, you just have to write out the abstract at the end of your review article when you have to complete all the sections of that review article. Then at last, you have to write the abstract. Abstract is basically the summary of your whole review article, and it will tell the readers and to direct the readers that what about you are going to write in these articles, and what are the basically key findings and the methods and the objectives you have to use in these articles, and you are going to discuss in detail in this article. So the main thing what to include in the abstract, the purpose of the review, means why you are writing this review article, and abstract should clarify the purpose of the review article, that any reader when he or she reads your article, it will reflects the purpose of this review article. Then the brief description of your methodology, if you are using the methodology in your research article, and the other things, you have read out the methodologies of the other research articles, and write them in your review articles, then you have to briefly describe of that such kinds of methodologies and the results that you have concluded in this your article in the abstract. And the third main thing is the key results and the implications. You have to also reflect the key results and the implications in your abstract. So this is the basically the way that how can you write the abstract. The next component is the main, that is introduction. Any review articles will start from the introduction, and the introduction provides the context and then explains the importance of the topic and defines the scope of your review. Tips highlight the significance of the topic. In introduction, you have to highlight the significance of the topic and clearly state your objectives and the research questions. In any review article, you have to just first of all to discuss about the introduction and the background of that is related to your topic. For example, you are discussing, for example, if you are going to discuss about the rise of e-learning during the COVID-19 pandemic, you have to just focus on the significance of the e-learning and the impact of the COVID-19 on the students or on other people, and then the basically the background and the other things in this introduction section. And then it also should clarify your objectives and the research questions. Mean you have to basically address all these objectives and the research questions in this introduction. For example, its implication and for traditional educational models. Then the main and the important thing, extracting the information and making the tables and figures. This is the basically main thing. You have also use this kind of the resources in introduction section also. So you have to extract the informations and then you can make the tables and figures of that information and that you have extracted from the other articles. You have just to extract the information from other review articles or from research paper, and then to use that information in your own words with the citation and in your review article. So this helps to student with the skills needed to effectively organize the information into tables and figures, and structured data presentation only not only enhance the clarity but also adds in basically conveying the complex informations and improving the readability and overall the impact of review articles. We will discuss in detail these sections like introduction, abstract, and extracting information in upcoming videos. Then the main and the last is the conclusion. At the end of writing the whole all other sections like introduction and then the basically extracting the informations and write down. Then you have just to conclude them, and the conclusion basically summarizes the your key findings and discuss the future research direction. In conclusion, in any kind of review article, you have to just avoid the introducing new informations, which is the basically main thing. You have to avoid the introducing the new informations and then to focus on the broader implications of your reviews. And for example, a conclusion on digital education could emphasize the needs for more research or long-term learning outcomes and equitable access to online platforms. So this is all about the basically that we can how can we write out these components and the way of structuring the review article. Now we are going to basically review article just for our understanding. Here's the review article that is here's the topic of this review article, that the effect of global climate change on agriculture. So you can see here that this is the basically abstract, and abstract I as I have already discussed that the abstract should be in between the 150 to 250 words. So this is the abstract, that abstract should be the concise and in manageable words, and it should clarify the your objective and your the work that you are going to do in this review article. So here you can see that this is the abstract and the way to write the abstract. So you can at the end of abstract you have just to write the some kind of the keywords that you have used in this review article, like keywords climate change, then agriculture, regional effects and adaptations, and that such kind of keywords you more than five or you can write five to it. Then the introduction section. In introduction section, you can see here that basically uh, the fundamentals role of agriculture in human welfare concerns has been expressed by, means you have just to start it from the introduction of anything and then the background of that things, and then you can go for the futures, and in this way you can write out the introduction, and you have to explore your objectives and the upcoming things also as well. So this is the way that how can you use the figure in your review article, and you have to basically clarify that the figure one contribution to the global warming like this. Then you can go for the another subsections, like you can divide your introduction sections in subsections like agriculture and climate, and then the effect of that climate, like the effect of the carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide, methane, reducing of the green gas emissions. In this way, you can basically write your review articles. And now you can see here that here's our table that is basically used in this review article. You can see this is the way that the way of writing a table in any review article. For example, here's the study about the livestock and agriculture and the other sources in selected Asian countries from 1990s to yeah. ठीक है. So Bangladesh and China, Indonesia, Japan, Mongolia, Nepal, and Philippines. Here's the livestock values, agricultural values, and then the waste, total, and oxide. And these are the basically others. So this table is basically reflecting the effect of methane emission from agriculture and the other sources selected in the Asian countries. So this is the simple way to write any article. This will helps to basically to uh, wind up your contribution to any review articles. So at the end, you can see here that the basically others impact of the change on agriculture and then the modeling of climate change impacts. And after that, at last, you can see here the conclusion. And conclusion should be concise and it also should be in between the 250 to 350 words. And now you can see here that the references at the end and references should be added in like in this manner. So this is the basically simple way that how can you organize or to structure your review article. So hope so you have liked this video. Just comment if you have any question, and thank you for watching this video.